Hi, Pam here, your own personal fitness trainer. Today I wanted to go more on the subject on the triggers that help sabotage your weight loss efforts. And so today we're going to be talking about the behavioral triggers. And the thing I said before regarding all the other triggers is the key is awareness. And that's the first step to more healthy eating habits. So I'm here to share that with you. So remember, a trigger is any person, place, thing, or situation that causes one to overeat. It's like something that we do unconsciously. We're not even aware of it. And so let me give you an example here of a behavioral trigger. So let's say that you've had a stressful day at work and you come home and you go in the kitchen and you grab some cheese, slab of cheese and crackers and a big bag of M&Ms and a Diet Coke. And so then you go into the living room, you sit on the couch, and then you turn on the TV and you start watching programs all evening. And before you know it, you look at the clock and it's like 10 o'clock, and you look down at your food and you ate everything. And you ate all the M&Ms. And you're like, oh my gosh, I can't believe I ate all that food. So there you are. That's unconscious eating because you're involved in the TV. So that's a behavioral trigger. Another example would be, let's say that you're working on your computer and you're on there for hours doing work, and you have like a bag of chips with you or cheese curls, and you're unconsciously, while you're working, just munching on that, and before you know it, you look and you finish the whole bag. Also maybe a work meeting. So you're work meeting and there's food there, and you're just picking at different things as the meeting's going on, and you don't realize all the calories that you've consumed. And one or other thing might be if you're reading a book and you're really engrossed in your book, and you might have a couple snacks with you. Same thing, before you know it, you've eaten all of them. So that's an example of some behavioral trigger. And what I want you to do is I don't want you to feel bad about it. I don't want you to get into feeling shame and feeling guilty about it, because that's not very productive. And you don't have to feel that way. I mean, we've all done it before at one time or another. There was a time in my life when I was in my 20s and I wasn't into good eating habits and I wasn't into exercise, that I even did it. And I remember I loved like sweets like pancakes and donuts, that kind of thing. And I can remember a time when I was feeling maybe more emotional about something. It would be an emotional trigger that I would go to like Dunkin' Donuts late at night after I'd be with my friends and like munch out on like 6 donuts and then go to bed. So I mean, that's not good. That's a lot of donuts, 6 of them. And I get up the next day and it's just sitting there in your stomach. And you feel really bad and you get up and you're a couple extra pounds. So, but I'm here to tell you that I overcame it, and because I was aware of it. I was aware that that's what I was doing, and I wanted to make changes in my life. So you can do the same thing. You can make those changes. And we will be going over it more in other videos. What are some things that you can do to replace the eating? But as I said, go over and watch all my videos and see which one might apply to you, and several might apply to you. So I want you to be very aware, and then in a future video, we're going to go over some things we can do to maybe put into place so that you won't overindulge anymore. And Jonah, as you can see, he's always in the videos here at home because he's a really good cat and he follows me around. So Here he is again in the video. But anyway, move away, honey. Didn't get my paper. But he's a good boy. But anyway, I'm going to give you really good quotes here. So, here's one regarding winter. I'm not a winter person. So, in the depth of winter, I finally learned there was in me an invincible summer. So that's what I think all winter long. I think spring and summer, that helps me get through it. And, I like this one. If you don't stand for something, you will fall for anything. So, until next time, have a great rest of your day or evening, and ta-ta.